remember the first day after we bought the business, and I drove down the road to Port Medway, and I was just in awe of the thought that I could work here and I could live in such an amazing little community.
Annabelle and I worked together, and then Annabelle approached me one day and said, there's a great little store in Port Medway, and we would like to buy it, and we would like you to come in and be a partner with us and run the cafe. I'm Deb Melanson, former owner of the Port Grocer, chief cook and bottle washer, so all the coming out of the kitchen was all my fault.
We've had so many great times here with live music and art and storytelling and educational pieces. We have the community garden in the backyard. When we decided to open the Port Grocer 7 years ago, we wanted to create a community hub, a place where people could come together, both locals and visitors alike, a place where you could get good, healthy, wholesome food, enjoy local art and entertainment.
Hi, my name is Shelley Stevens, and originally I started by volunteering and establishing the Crow's Nest consignment shop for local artists and craftspeople. That just eventually turned into me working here part-time and then managing for a couple of years.
Hi, I'm Virginia Stevens, and I've worked here at the Port Grocer ever since they opened. This is my husband, Jerry Stevens.
Hi, I'm Jerry, and I do the mail in the mornings for about 6 years now.
We just live 5 minutes from the store, walk here all the time, love seeing the people, love seeing the community spirit that the place brings. I came early every morning to bake and put the goodies on the shelves, and people would come in for their coffee, and we could say fresh cinnamon buns, Deb's favorite recipe.
We've been so fortunate being in a lobster fishing community because we've had so much fresh lobster, and that's always been a draw to visitors here in Nova Scotia. And we've had the honor and privilege of having our lobster just fresh from the wharf minutes away.
The values of the Port Grocer were to support local, support communities, be sustainable, and use free-range organic products wherever possible, which really, I think, resonates with a lot of people these days.
The food economy here in Nova Scotia is so fragile, and it's going to take every one of us buying local and growing local to make sure that we have the sort of food that we want here in our rural communities in the future. Some of the challenges of being in a small community is you have, of course, a limited customer base. So you really have to reach into your community and understand the kind of things that they want.
I've been here 45 years. It's really important to have these centers that people can come and visit and keep our community alive.
What made the Port Grocer so special was that it really brought our community together. It was a gathering spot for local people to come every day and have coffee and tell stories. It's a great spot for holding gatherings and celebrations. So many people have celebrated so much here.
We've had so much fun taking on this project. It's been a lot of hard work, but it's been a lot of fun.
It's kind of a sad day hearing that the Port Grocer is closing. It's held a very special place in my heart for the last 7 years or so.
As much as good food, people wanted companionship. They wanted a place to come together where they could see their neighbors, where they could meet new people, where they could laugh and tell the stories that maybe they've been telling for years.
Everybody that comes here says how beautiful and peaceful it is.
A cup of coffee and a cookie or a donut, and sit down and discuss all the world's problems, I guess.
Port Medway has so much to offer. The sights and scenes.
It's a beautiful little spot, and there's nature, and you've got the ocean, you've got wildlife all around you, you've got friendly people who are so committed to the community. Communities need that gathering place, and this is that spot to showcase how great Port Medway is. I mean, that's why it's important. It's important because people need that. Someplace to say, hey, I'm from there. That's my hometown.